Hi everyone, it's me, Shannon, your English teacher. I am back with another video, and today we will be doing a listening activity using Engu. What is Engu? Engu is a website that is made to teach English. They do have a part where they have their own English classes, kind of like Cambly, if you know what Cambly is. But they have a part for daily news. I like this for English learners because it starts with a vocabulary section, then you have the actual article, and then you have some comprehension questions after. So it's designed for English learners. It also tells you what level the articles are, like 4 intermediate, 5, 6 advanced. So it's great. The article I selected today is 4 superstitions many people believe. Instead of typing everything on the screen, my goal for this video is to work on your listening, not your reading. So I'm just going to be orally saying these words to you. If you want to read it, I am going to put the link to the article in the caption so you can have that open as well. Let's start with the vocabulary. First, what is a superstition? A belief that certain events, objects, etc. bring good or bad luck, or a practice based on such a belief. The example sentence: many people have superstitions about black cats, believing they bring either good or bad luck. I know every country has different superstitions. The black cat one in North America, I think, is the most famous. Vocabulary word number 2, unlucky. This is an adjective. Having, causing, or happening because of bad luck. We all have unlucky days every once in a while. Appearance. Appearance. Think for a second. What is appearance? How someone or something looks. My sister has always been very insecure about her appearance. Next word, soul. The spiritual part of a person that is believed to exist after death. A person's inner, moral, or emotional character. Spending time in nature is good for the soul. Next, represent. Represent. This is a verb. To be a symbol or sign of something. To many, the Statue of Liberty represents freedom. Last vocabulary word, guys. Disrespect. This is another verb. To show a lack of respect or lack of care. He was accused of disrespecting the country's flag. Or if you yell at your parents, that is disrespect. Okay, so our vocabulary words were superstition, unlucky, appearance, soul, represent, and disrespect. Now, I'm going to read the article to you guys. It's not a long one, but let's go. 4 superstitions many people believe. Whether it's lucky numbers or unlucky animals, many people believe in superstitions. In 2003, Richard Wiseman of the University of Hertfordshire asked more than 2,000 people in the UK about it, and 77% said they were at least a little superstitious. That's a lot. Here are some superstitions that many people believe around the world? The number 13. Many cultures believe the number is unlucky, the number 13. In the West, this may come from the Bible, which says there were 13 guests at the Last Supper before Jesus was killed. Friday the 13th is also considered an unlucky date, possibly because Jesus was killed on a Friday. Some buildings even leave out the 13th floor, often by calling it something else, like 12A or M, the 13th letter of the alphabet. Interesting. So, I used to work in downtown Vancouver in a really high building. I think there was 33 floors or 33 stories in that building, and there was no 13th floor. I mean, physically there is, but on the elevator, the buttons go 10th floor, 11th, 12th, 14th, 15th, and they skip the 13th. So that's interesting. Okay, next superstition. Black cats. Black cats have long been associated with evil in Western culture and are still seen as unlucky, especially if one walks in front of you. A 2014 survey by YouGov found that 19% of Americans believed this would bring bad luck. I never believed that one, but Next one, breaking a mirror. Some people believe that breaking a mirror will bring you 7 years of bad luck. This superstition may come from the old idea that mirrors contained not only a person's appearance, but also their soul. So when you break a mirror, you break your soul. I used to live in Colombia, and my boyfriend would put blankets over the mirrors at night. And I asked, why are you doing that? And he said, no quieres saber. You don't want to know. We just have to cover the mirrors. Something about ghosts or spirits. I don't know. That kind of stuff I'm not really into. Last one. Walking under a ladder. Walking under a ladder is also said to bring bad luck. This superstition may come from Christianity too. When a ladder is put up against a wall, it makes a triangle, which represents the Holy Trinity of God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. Walking under the ladder can be thought of as breaking the triangle or disrespecting God. Interesting. So I knew walking a ladder is bad luck, but I did not know why. So this has been interesting. Do any of you agree with these? Let's look at the questions. Question number 1. Why is the number 13 believed to be unlucky in the West? Why is the number 13 believed to be unlucky in the West? Do you remember? Because in the West, it used to be mainly Christianity out here, and it says there were 13 guests at the Last Supper. Also, Friday the 13th, because Jesus was killed on a Friday. Again, I knew Friday the 13th was unlucky, but I never knew why. Okay, number 2. Do most Americans believe that black cats bring bad luck, according to a YouGov survey? So listen to the question. Do most Americans believe that black cats bring bad luck? No. Apparently, it's only 19% of a 2014 survey. So I would say no, that's false. because most insinuates the majority. So like 75% or more would be most, but 19% is very small. So, nope. Last one. How many years of bad luck will breaking a mirror bring? How many years of bad luck will breaking a mirror bring? 7. Okay, those were the questions about what we read. Now we have some discussion questions. Number 1. Oh, all of these answers are going to be different. It's based on your own opinions, your own experiences. After I ask the question, try to pause and answer it yourself. I will answer it like myself, so you have more practice listening, because I can't hear you. Okay, discussion question number 1. Which of the superstitions mentioned in the article do people in your country believe in? That's a good one, because lots of countries have different superstitions, right? Okay, in Canada, we believe walking under a ladder, breaking a mirror, all of them, basically. There is only 4? Yeah, there is only 4 in this article, but in Canada, I've heard all of them. Number 2, do you believe in any superstitions? If yes, what are they? If no, why? I personally do not believe in superstitions. Why? I don't know. I don't really believe in like ghosts or superstitions or bad luck, good luck. So, I don't know. Number 3. What would you say are the most common superstitions in your culture? What would you say are the most common superstitions in your culture? Me, I think all of the ones in the article. It was written from a Western perspective anyway. Number 4. What numbers are considered lucky and unlucky in your country? What numbers are considered lucky and unlucky in your country? Here in Canada, 13, unlucky. Also 666, 777, those ones. But other than that, I think in the Chinese culture, 4 is bad and 8 is good. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah. What about you guys in your countries? Last one, number 5. What animals are associated with evil in your culture? What animals are associated with evil in your culture? I don't think we have any in Canada that are evil. Vultures are kind of scary because they represent death. But other than that, I can't think of any. All right, guys, excellent. I'm going to put the link to this article in the description so you can look at it. But I really like Ingu. I really recommend that you take a look at it. They have so many different news articles, like rabbits and eggs, traditions of Easter, AI chatbots, cats, fish, extreme ironing, sumo wrestling, Honda, Nissan, beer, anything you want, they have articles on it, and it is great for building your vocabulary if you're at an immediate or advanced level. If you're at a lower level, I think it would be kind of hard to understand or get the gist of the article, but hey, it's worth a try. I really like it. All right, guys, if you have any other websites or tips that you like for learning English, leave a comment below. Thanks.